There are at least 3 books explaining why this is a bad idea. Okay, this is incredibly old news, but it's news that I somehow never came across until I saw this tweet, and that's that Mr. Billionaire Beast, the biggest YouTuber ever, and the chuckle nut responsible for making Squid Games in real life, now wants to take his talents to another game that prides itself on dehumanizing humans, and that's the Hunger Games. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about like what his plans are, what people's worries are, and why, hot take, this isn't that big of a deal as tweets like this are suggesting, except for maybe one thing. So firstly, what are Jimmy's plans? Well, the actual Hunger Games are simply a battle to the death for a prize, and Jimmy wants to do that, but a Disney Channel version of it. So in other words, there's no death or weapons, just laser tag, maybe banana peels or something, and the event would also take place on an island where they would need to survive and find things like food and water, and the last person standing gets $1 million. Now, a lot of people hate this idea. They think that MrBeast doesn't understand why the Hunger Games were a bad idea to begin with, because like I said, those games dehumanize people for entertainment, thus making Beast the capital. Those games also destroy morality, there was injustice, and create a lot of oppression in those stories. And I understand why people think that. Goobers already don't like MrBeast as it is, but do you seriously think he's gonna make a carbon copy of Hunger Games politically? I mean, of course he's not. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you lose, you'll still get money. Like he's done this with his other game shows. If anything, Jimmy, instead of being the capital, he'll be the town and actively hand out advantages to people who need them. And overall, if this is done responsibly, this could be really cool. But please don't make this a YouTube video. Do it on Beast Games or something, because I hate how his kinds of projects are somehow the standard for YouTube entertainment nowadays. So overall, this cupcake version of Hunger Games is interesting. Let's see if it happens, but if it does, I hope it's not on YouTube.